Okay. So, excuse me. For my civics engagement project, I donated blood, helped a teacher out at Matson, and went to the Kim Schreier town hall meeting. Um, I donated blood because one, it was easy. Plus, I've done it before, and then also, it helps people that would need my blood if it's ever needed. Two, I helped the teacher at Matson. I chose that because my mom worked with her when she worked at Matson, and plus I just, felt like being a good person and helping a teacher out. And then three, I chose the Kim Schreier meeting because it was like the first option to choose when I was open during the football season, so I just decided to go to that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy my project. It's well put together. Uh, Peace. So I'm here at Bloodworks giving blood. I don't know if I can record myself like giving blood, but I will see if I can. Right. So I'm at Matson Middle School. I'm here to volunteer and help with Miss Christie's classroom. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be doing, but yeah. So I will update y'all when I'm done with this. All right. So I just got done with cutting papers for about I don't know how long I was in there for, but it felt like forever. But yeah, I cut papers, graded some math homework, and that was about it. I learned being a teacher, in middle school at least. There's a lot of things you gotta cut, and my hand hurts. Yep, that's about it. I just started.
And it is a treasure. And so to privatize that, to sell off our resources, to prioritize industry over our people's land is just plain wrong. And so I have gone to bat for that with the lands package, and happily that passed the House, the Senate, and the President, and is now in law.
Thanks. What is going on with the U.S., I think it's Mexican-Canadian Trade Act, the NAFTA 2?
So NAFTA 2.0 judgment, and to be on the right side of history, that if I saw something that was wrong and was not what America really stood for, that I would stand up. I went to our southern border because I saw children being treated in an inhumane way. And no matter where you stand on the issue of immigration, the choices that parents made, any of that, people are people, and kids are kids, and you should not be putting kids in cages and taking them away from their parents. There are lots of parents in here, and we were all kids at one point, and it doesn't take much to put yourself in those shoes and to think about what it would be like to go through a harrowing and traumatic journey, coming from a traumatic life, and then at the end of it to be separated from your parents, who are the rock, and who even at that moment are not all that equipped to deal with trauma themselves. And so I have gone to bat for kids at the border by asking for pediatric specialists, to asking for flu shots for people who are coming, to call attention to the overcrowded conditions that are really just a setup for an epidemic. We've already had over 700 cases of mumps, and flu season is upon us. And to say that parents need to be with their kids. And we are at heart a nation of immigrants, and we are a good people and an ethical people, and the treatment of other human beings at our southern border right now is un-American.
There are actually two questions on this one. The first one is, how have the Trump tariffs affected the 8th Congressional District?
So the tariffs have been really a disaster not just for the 8th district. The state of Washington is the most trade-dependent state in the country. I just read an article in the paper this morning about Iowa and farmers there and how they're feeling. Corn farmers regarding ethanol, other farmers regarding the tariffs and what this is doing with Mexico, with Canada, and also with China and with Japan. And that the retaliatory tariffs are hurting us. They're hurting our cherry farmers, our apple farmers, our hay farmers, here in Kittitas in particular. And my fear is that we're escalating this trade war. Xi Jinping does not have to win an election. He does not have to make anybody happy. Our president does, and I'm worried that the tightening of the screws may not lead to the trade agreement that we all want and need in our country. And I'm also worried that if those screws get tightened too much, that our cherry farmers, for example, may not have that dependable trade with China, that New Zealand may step in, that Australia may step in, and that business might not come back. And so as a representative for the 8th district and an advocate for our farmers, I want trade deals and not tariff wars.
I'd like to take a courageous stand and action. What are you doing to stop this administration's divisive and inhumane policies and practices attacking immigrant and refugee families?
So thank you for that question. People elected me, I think, because they trusted a community PD.
All right. I hope you enjoyed my project. I know those videos were amazing, top tier, A1. But anyways, the importance of donating blood is it's just good. If anybody ever needs blood, I mean, you donated some, so you're just helping out the world and everything. Helping a teacher was pretty important. I mean, just being active within your community and just showing that you're a good person, helping out a teacher and everything after school. And then the Kim Schreier thing was pretty important because it's just making me informed about everything going around in Washington, which is pretty important towards, when I vote on things when I turn 18 and everything. So I'm not just, a stupid kid voting on something that sounds cool without knowing, what it's going to do to affect society, or not society, but our area. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the project, and I'm glad it's over.